So yeah, I'll be in your care again. Welcome back. Come on in. I'll make us some tea.
Thank you for having me. Please don't fuss over me. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. My daughter will be raised well by me and Erica. Don't get involved with her, you jobless nobody.
Do you take this person in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, to love, honor, and protect for as long as you live?
Congrats, sis. I really hope you'll be happy. My name is Ryoma Akabane. I'm 21 and aiming to succeed as an actor. Today, I'm attending the wedding of my sister, formerly Erica Akabane. After graduating from music college as a promising flutist, she enrolled in a specialized program at a conservatory in Switzerland. Never thought she'd get engaged to someone she met over there and come back home. Later, my parents and I were seeing off my sister as she moved out of our family home.
Seriously, you came back from Switzerland, then jumped straight into a wedding and now a move? You really haven't changed.
Ha! This girl's always been happiest living freely like this. Take care of her, Ukyo.
Of course. I promise I'll protect her no matter what. Today's the day my sister moves into her new home with her husband, Ukyo Kirishima.
Ha ha! You're as samurai-like as ever. Being serious is fine, but you should also learn to relax a bit.
That's rich, coming from someone who's too relaxed. Seriously.
And the one who came to pick her up was her husband, Ukyo Kirishima, 27. He's an elite who graduated from a regional national university and now works at a foreign consulting firm. The guy is serious to the core. Ukyo, please take care of my sister. Yeah, I don't need you to tell me that. Right. Yep, clearly, he doesn't think much of me. We've barely even talked before, though. Good luck over there, sis. If anything comes up, just call me anytime.
Saying stuff like that. Are you lonely now that I'm gone?
Yeah, let's go with that.
I believe in your dream, Ryoma. So give me something good to hear next time we meet.
Thanks, sis. I'll definitely live up to your expectations. And like that, my sister said goodbye to each of us and left with Ukyo. But
I'm home. So yeah, I'll be in your care again. Welcome back. Come on in. I'll make us some tea.
Thank you for having me. Please don't fuss over me. Let me know if there's anything I can help with.
Wow, Ukyo's so polite.
Just when the house started to feel empty, we found out my sister was pregnant. And now, she's back home to give birth. Ukyo, due to the commute, continues living at his own place and only drops by occasionally. Meanwhile, he asked to talk to me alone outside. Ryoma Akabane, let me be blunt. I don't like men who live carelessly like you. My daughter will be raised well by me and Erica. Don't get involved with her, you jobless nobody. Careless? I'm not a jobless nobody. I work as an actor and also earn money working from home. An actor, huh? Then tell me, what work have you done lately? Well, I had a line in this one delinquent drama as an extra. And I was in a reenactment skit on a variety show? Honestly, not something you'd call a proper income. My voice trails off. Huh, I see. That's probably worse than doing part-time work. He's not wrong. Most of my income comes from freelance video editing I do at home. But with the hours I work, it's barely enough to cover household contributions and my own living costs. I'll be harsh. Most famous actors make it by their teens. With talent and effort far beyond the norm. Look at someone like Maria Nishizaki. You're free to chase dreams, but only after you can support yourself. If you're over 20 and still leeching off your parents, you should be ashamed. That's all I had to say. Stay away from my daughter. You're a bad influence. I couldn't argue. He disappeared into the house. A few days later, I met someone in town.
Hey, hope I didn't keep you waiting. Morning, Ryoma. Maria, could you try hiding your identity a little better? You're already about to get recognized.
I sighed deeply as this celebrity radiated star power without holding back. Maria scans the street with interest. I watch her, smiling. Her name is Maria Nishizaki. At 23, she's one of the most famous actresses in Japan. She's a quarter French, worked in France in her teens, then moved to Japan at 18 due to family. With her looks and acting chops, she's in high demand for dramas and films, and even popular on variety shows thanks to her quirky coolness.
It's pretty lively even in the morning. It's nice to go out like this, not for work, but with someone.
Still, how the heck did I end up on a date with her? Well, it all started back then. Maybe acting just isn't for me after all. That day, after another audition loss, I was wallowing in a park. I gave up a college path for this acting dream. Maybe it's time I face reality. Mom would agree.
You're an actor?
Her voice was calm and clear like a flowing stream. I looked up to see someone unbelievably beautiful.
Show me. You're acting.
I could have ignored her, but something inside pushed me. I performed for her. The line was from the drama I just got rejected for. Do you know what I'm feeling right now? Hearing you call my name? That alone was enough. You're better now than at the audition. Maybe you finally let go of all the junk in your head. When I finished, I couldn't see her expression through her sunglasses, but she was blushing slightly.
I'm shocked. I didn't think there was an actor in Japan who could move me like this.
Then she took off her sunglasses. It was a face I saw on TV every day. Wait, you're Maria Nishizaki?
I'll be honest. I fell for your acting. I don't care what anyone else says. I love it. So I won't let this be your end. Tell me, aren't you one of us?
Not the end, huh? Well, yeah, I do want to succeed in this field.
Not bad. Then take my hand. Come up here where I am.
Maria was the first person who ever said she liked my acting. Thanks to her, I remembered that I could never give up on being an actor.
What is it? Are you lost again? Just now you had the same face as that day. I'm not good at listening. I won't ask for the reason, because I know you can get up on your own.
She believes in me more than I do. That's why she pushes me. That's always been Maria's way. Yeah, I was actually kinda down after some harsh words for the first time in a while, but seeing you blew that away.
Is that so? That's good to hear.
Yep, so today, I'll make sure to return the favor.
Huh?
I took her hand and started walking. I put a lot of thought into today's plan. I'll make sure you enjoy it, so please look forward to it.
Wow, you started talking big. Then I'll expect a proper escort.
Of course. Leave it to me, princess. A while later, a new life was born to my sister and her husband. Her name is Mirei, a healthy little girl.
She cries easily, but for some reason, whenever Ryoma holds her, she falls asleep right away.
Hey, Akabane Ryoma, if you charm my daughter, I won't forgive you. I'll be careful, but she really is as cute as an angel. Huh, of course. She's Erika's daughter. Don't compare her to some ordinary angel.
Okyo, you're making me embarrassed just listening to you.
Even back then, Benjamin Mackenzie had that presence. That lone rebel vibe really suited him. Now that Mirai can crawl, she's become quite the mischievous little princess. Even when I'm watching dramas to study acting. You interested in drama too, Mirai? Wanna watch it together? Hey, Akabane Ryoma. That drama has fight scenes. What are you showing Mirai? I was showing her something on my phone in the living room when Ukyo barged in. I want her to grow up right. If you show her that kind of stuff at such an impressionable age, and she turns into a delinquent... Wait, a delinquent? That's a bit extreme.
Ukyo, that's enough. You're being way too harsh on Ryoma.
Erica, I didn't mean to. My sister sensed the tension and stepped in between us.
Judging everything by your own standards is your bad habit. Go cool your head outside.
Got it. Excuse me. Surprisingly, Ukyo obediently left the room.
Don't think too badly of Ukyo, okay? He's hard on others, but he's even harder on himself. Even when he comes home late, he helps with housework, spends weekends with the family, and studies new fields. He never takes time for personal enjoyment. I'm really glad it's me and Mirai who are with him.
Sis, what made you fall for Ukyo in the first place? That day, I gave in to his persistent approach and agreed to a first date.
Right, Yamada's hopeless. Probably just crammed all through school. Huh.
Apparently, she spotted a group of Ukyo's coworkers by coincidence. Erica, sorry, I'll step out for a bit. You guys, don't do something so disgraceful. Only cowards badmouth others behind their backs.
Kirishima?
If you've got complaints about your work, bring them to me first as your senior.
Yes.
Later, Ukyo apologized profusely to my sister in the restaurant.
At that moment, I thought maybe I could stay with this person forever.
That's what happened. I get now why you married him. I understand. I'll get to know him properly through time.
Thank you. Sorry, you're both so important to me.
3 years have passed since then. I'm now gradually landing minor speaking roles.
Oh, hey, Ryoma's in that school drama. I've got to watch that.
Looks like he's finally becoming a real actor.
I'm just in episode 1 as the heroine's older stepbrother. Not much of a role.
Still, it's a big opportunity for you. It's thanks to your hard work.
Thanks, Dad. Mom, it's all thanks to your support. Mirai had grown up and started kindergarten. A proper little girl now. I'm thankful she still remembers me from when I used to babysit.
Papa! Mama! This is your faces! Wow, that's really good. Thank you, Mirai.
I sense some pre-Raphaelite influence. She may make her mark in art history.
That's a bit much, don't you think? Oh, he also drew Uncle Ryoma. When can I see him again?
Mirai, forget about that man. Maybe it's too early for you to understand, but surround yourself with adults you can truly admire. I'll choose them for you.
Why? I like Uncle Ryoma. You?
I'm sorry, it's late. Mirai, go to bed now.
Not bad at all. With your improved acting now, you've got a real shot at this.
Later, I told Maria I was auditioning for the new drama, Dawn of the Assassin. It's based on a best-selling novel starring a globally popular actor. It's almost guaranteed success.
You know it already, but this is a huge opportunity. Maybe I'll prepare a reward for you two.
A reward?
Yeah, you'd better look forward to it.
After talking with Maria on the phone for a while, I noticed I had a missed call. It was from someone unexpected. I apologize for calling you so late, Ryoma Akabane. I never imagined I'd get a call from Ukyo. What can I do for you? I'll be direct. Promise me you'll cut ties with my daughter. If you do, I'll give you any amount of money that you want every month. That would be the best for both of you. You're in your mid-20s. It's time to face reality. His words were delivered with a machine-like coldness, which made me snap for a second. But only for a second. I just felt sorry for someone who could say something like that. Thanks for the offer, but I have to decline. What? Mirei is already family to me. Would you really be okay with being told, take the money and stay out of your family's business? He couldn't say a single word back to what I said. In any case, I can't agree to your request. Now, if you'll excuse me. Ukyo, sorry to call you here all of a sudden. I understand you're busy with work. Not at all. If it's about family, I'll always make time. Later, Ukyo was invited to a family meeting without me, at a traditional restaurant in Tokyo. So, what did you want to talk about? Actually, it's about Ryoma. What? That guy? Don't tell me. He hit you up for money or something? No, not at all. He's never once asked us for help. In fact, now that he's earning more, he's been giving us extra money.
Ukyo, what we want to talk about today is your relationship with Ryoma. We've all noticed you don't think highly of Ryoma.
Of course not. A man should stand on his own, earn a living, repay his parents, and protect the ones he loves. But him, he's a disgrace. I can't forgive him. I sometimes wonder what century you think you live in. But hey, that's part of your charm.
You know, Ukyo, I was also against him becoming an actor at first. Ryoma was a serious, obedient top student up through high school. He did great in prep school, too, and even got accepted into a national university. But one day, he suddenly said, I'm gonna be an actor, so I'm not going to college. Apparently, he got hooked on a foreign drama he watched during study breaks. I thought it was just a phase and tried to stop him with everything I had, but he never asked us for anything before. And since he's smart, he even started presenting a full plan for how he'd become an actor. Of course, no kid's plan was ever going to work perfectly, and well, you can see how it turned out. With some support from Erika and my husband, I eventually decided to back him too. I'm the one who told him to live at home while he chased his dream. Oh, and by the way, Ryoma got into the economics department at the famous Kyoto National University.
What? That's the second hardest national university in Japan. A full 10 points above my own scores. While Ukyo clutched his head in disbelief, Erika leaned in with a dark smile.
Also, when you badmouth my beloved little brother like that, it really pisses me off.
Of course. I understand that it's not pleasant for you to hear.
Then, you know what to do from now on, right?
Yeah. He nodded with a stiff expression. Erika smiled big and gently took his hand.
Ukyo, you're the man I chose to spend my life with. If it's you, I know you can take off the blinders and really see Ryoma for who he is. So please, just try to look at him again. One more time.
To be honest, I'm still not convinced deep down, but I'll try.
Papa! Mama! I saw Uncle Ryoma! Shh! Mirei, we're trying to keep it low-key, remember?
A few days later, Ukyo brought his family to the park where I practice acting.
Okay, I'll be quiet. Good girl.
Big bro? Why? Why would you do this? Mom and Dad were so proud of you. You're running away again without saying anything? I'm not giving up on you. I'll never give up on you. The role I was aiming for is the protagonist's little brother in a new drama. He's a key character who chases after his assassin brother, uncovering the mystery alongside the audience. His acting's not bad.
Hey, Papa, that lady over there is really pretty.
When Ukyo looked where Mirai pointed, he saw a stunning beauty, rare to find in Japan. Though her being hidden in the trees with sunglasses on was a bit ridiculous. I feel like I've seen her somewhere. As Ukyo thought that, the woman dashed out once she saw my rehearsal was over.
Ryoma, great job. That was amazing. I really love your acting.
Thanks, Maria.
Today, just for you, I'll hold the umbrella. Come, let's go home together.
I have an umbrella with me, though.
Don't be such a spoil sport. Just get under here. Who the hell is she? That woman's getting way too close to Ryoma.
Wait, Erica, you're the one who said we should keep this low-key. No way. Is that Maria Nishizaki? Why is a top actress with a guy like that?
Oh, Uncle Ryoma's leaving. I want to talk to him too.
Mirai, wait. Now's not the time.
Hey, mister, that acting was so cool. We were watching from over there the whole time.
As I started walking home with Maria, a bunch of kids had suddenly gathered around.
Mister, are you a famous actor? Are you gonna be in a drama?
No, I'm...
Ah, this guy's gonna be in that new drama, Assassin's Dawn. It might be a bit intense for you, so make sure to get your parents' permission before watching.
Maria...
Okay, got it. Do your best, mister. We'll be cheering for you. Thanks. It's getting late, so head home soon, all right?
Ryoma Akabane, just a no-name actor, and yet people keep getting drawn to him. Why? At first, no one notices you, but if you keep at it with all your heart, one by one, people who want to support you will appear.
That's why I'd be happy if you could take off the colored lenses and look at him for who he is. Now let's head home.
Ah.
Uncle Ryoma's gone.
I'll let you meet him again. Let's go, Mirai. Ryoma Akabane, I was blinded by a narrow worldview and treated you horribly for years. I sincerely apologize. A few days later, Ukyo suddenly visited our home and deeply apologized to me and my parents, admitting his fault. Of course, some of what he said had hurt me, but there's no doubt he was right. I also knew he was someone who lived honestly, by his beliefs. I couldn't bring myself to blame him anymore. Besides, it's not like my sister would fall for someone who's truly a bad person. So, Ryoma admired Benjamin Mackenzie back during the OC days, huh? After that, we shared a meal together as a family, trying to fill in the gaps of the past with lots of conversation. Brian really was a good guy, but I could never get behind Seth's cheating ways. Ha, yeah, Seth's definitely the kind of character you'd hate, Ukyo.
Those youth dramas from back then strangely didn't have many likable main characters.
Maybe they were just going for realism, more so than in Japanese shows.
Later on, I landed the role of the protagonist's younger brother in Assassin's Dawn. My reputation as an actor grew, and I was lucky enough to get tons of job offers. I still can't hold a candle to Maria, but I think I'm steadily building my foundation.
Take care, Ryoma.
If anything happens, you're always welcome back. Yeah, thanks for everything. You two take care too. And so, I finally moved out and started living on my own. Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Don't make me repeat myself. I said I like you. Let's date, Ryoma.
A few days later, while traveling together, Maria suddenly confessed to me.
Remember what I said before? If you passed the audition, I'd give you a reward. Don't you like me?
Well, yeah, of course I do.
Then there's no problem. Or what? Were you hoping to be the one to confess first? Or thinking you wait until you were more worthy? Let me be clear. I don't care about your timing. If that's how you feel, then fight harder for me. The Ryoma Akabane I fell for is a guy who can do just that.
I can't win against her. She believes in me more than anyone, and she's tougher on me than anyone. That's why In the next moment, I found myself hugging Maria. I've always loved you too, Maria. I'll become a man worthy of you. No, even better.
You should have said that from the start. Otherwise, where's the fun in it?
There are times when we just can't understand or accept someone in front of us. But if we overcome that and touch the essence of who they are, they might just become someone irreplaceable.
Enough for today. My husband will wake up, okay?
Even if he wakes up and catches us, who cares? I could totally go further, you know? Ugh. Phew. Alright, that's it for today's work.
Taka-chan, dinner's ready.
Oh, thanks, she's... Well then, cheers to another week of hard work. Cheers! My name is Takuto Fukano. I'm 30 years old. Tonight, I'm drinking at home with my junior at work, Koichi Akishi, and my wife, Howari, the most important person in my world. It's been 3 years since Howari and I got married. Howari tends to act on impulse and sometimes gets into trouble, but by now, that's just another cute part of who she is. Koichi and I often talk at work, and for some reason, he looks up to me. That's probably why we occasionally hang out like this. Man, I still can't believe it! Someone like you ended up marrying such a beautiful woman!
Oh no. Beautiful, you say?
Hey, calling me someone like you is kinda rude, you know? Koichi always teases me like this, but I guess it's his way of communicating. I don't really mind, so I just let it slide like usual. Oh, it's already 11 PM? Time flies when you're drinking. It's late. Wanna crash here tonight, Koichi? Really? Thanks, seriously. Man, I really didn't feel like going home right now. It's thank you, not thanks. Alright, let's all clean up and head to bed. And so, our fun drinking night came to an end. Usually, Howari and I sleep together, but tonight, she said she wanted to sleep alone, so I ended up sleeping in my room. But then... it's so hot. In the middle of the night, I woke up from the heat. I thought leaving the AC off would be better for my throat, but that was definitely a mistake. No way I can risk heat stroke. Better just turn on the AC. First, some water. Huh? I went to the living room to get some water before going back to sleep, and noticed light leaking through the door crack. And inside, I could hear cheerful voices, peeking quietly through the door crack. What? There they were, Koichi and Howari, kissing right in front of me. I thought maybe I was seeing things, or maybe it was a dream. I pinched my cheek, but it hurt. I wanted to look away from this sight, but my body froze up, and I couldn't move.
Enough for today. My husband will wake up, okay?
Even if he wakes up and catches us, who cares? I could totally go further, you know? Ugh. They kiss again. The sight makes me sick. But somehow, I managed to stay calm, maybe thanks to age. I have to take a photo. Evidence. I need proof. I grabbed my phone, covered the speaker, and took a photo. Just as I tried to put the phone in my pocket...
Takuto, why are you awake?
Oh no, I've been caught. My arm accidentally hit the door, making a sound. They realized I had been watching. Ah, busted? Busted isn't the issue here. What the hell are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Why? Takuto, you're just, well, kind of plain. There's nothing exciting about you. I mean, a guy's gotta be a little bad to seem attractive, you know? Like Koichi here. Sorry, okay?
Exactly, senpai. You're too serious. You're boring. Tough luck. Their words echoed in my head, but the hollowness of their reasons slowly cooled my head. I wanted to say something, but no words came out. Of course, after that, there was no way I could stay with Howari. We divorced. Even when I asked her if she was sure, she happily said, "I'm going to marry Koichi instead." I got alimony from both of them, and just like that, my married life with Howari came to an abrupt end. A few days after that nightmare, I moved out of the house I had shared with Howari, and the place I moved to... Whoa, this looks amazing! Thanks for the meal!
Sure, eat up. I made all your favorites tonight, Takuto.
Yes, I came back to my parents' house. Just as I had been thinking I needed to move out ASAP, they told me to come home. Living here are my mom, her remarried husband, and my stepsister, Shizuku Fukano. My mom divorced my real dad when I was in middle school. Then, after we moved, Shizuku's family lived next door. Shizuku, what do you want to play today? Since we both had single parents, we helped each other out. I often played with Shizuku. She was probably in elementary school back then, and even then, she was a quiet kid. Wanna draw? Got it! I think I still have the art supplies I used in middle school. While we lived like that, my mom and Shizuku's dad fell for each other. They remarried when I was in college, and Shizuku was in middle school. And so, Shizuku and I became siblings. But since we'd grown up together, it wasn't weird for us to become family. You've been through a lot, Takuto. Seriously, sorry for showing up out of nowhere. I'll find a new place soon and move out. What are you saying? This is your home too. Stay as long as you like. Thanks. Then maybe I'll take you up on that for a little while. My stepdad's kind like this, and we have a good relationship. By the way, Shizuku, didn't know you were back. Shizuku's always been quiet and doesn't show much expression. I've gotten used to that by now.
Sorry. I thought I told you. Actually, some weird guy's kind of been stalking me.
Stalking? Are you okay? I couldn't hide my shock at her words, but she herself looked totally unconcerned. Is she really okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Oni-chan?
What do you mean, more importantly? I was worried about Shizuku, but she kept on staring at me, equally worried about me. Well, compared to you, I'm fine, but emotionally, I'm still catching up. I'm already 30. I might just give up on remarriage and focus on work.
Don't worry, Taku-chan. You've got me.
Oh, there you go again, calling me Taku-chan. Wait, Shizuku, what did you just say? Shizuku? I tried to ask what she meant, but Shizuku just sipped her miso soup, showing no intention of saying more. By the way, she sometimes calls me Taku-chan, just a leftover habit from when she was a kid.
You two really are close. Come on, Takuto, eat up before your food gets cold, okay?
And so, my life back at my parents' house began. I hadn't mentioned it, but I work at an advertising agency that focuses on web operations. Since I basically work from home, now that I'm back here, I spend my days holed up in my room working. Phew, alright, That's it for today's work.
Taku-chan, dinner's ready.
Oh, thanks, What? Shizuku?
What?
I instinctively looked away. Having grown up, Shizuku's development had been impressive, and I didn't know where to look. Shizuku, aren't you cold dressed like that? Maybe you should wear more clothes.
It's summer, but maybe a little cold.
What? Hey, Shizuku! To my surprise, Shizuku pressed right up against me. Since I was also wearing short sleeves, her skin was directly touching mine. Soft and smooth. No, don't think that. Calm down. She's your little sister. Shizuku, your phone's ringing.
It's nobody important. Don't worry. Anyone who tries to interrupt my time with Oni-chan gets blocked.
As Shizuku's warmth left me, I felt a bit relieved, but I noticed a shadow cross her expression. Shizuku, are you okay? If anything's bothering you, you can talk to me anytime.
Yeah. Thanks, Taku-chan.
Whoa, Shizuku, hey! Just as I let my guard down, Shizuku tried to cling to me again. As I tried to stop her,
Hey, Shizuku, Takuto. What are you two doing up there? Come down already.
we heard Mom's slightly annoyed voice calling from downstairs. See? Mom's calling! Let's go!
Hey, Oni-chan. Are you free tomorrow?
Huh? The next day, I had no real reason to say no, so I accepted Shizuku's invitation and ended up at a certain cafe. Apparently, Shizuku had been wanting to visit this place for a while and insisted it had to be just the two of us.
Taku-chan, you want a cafe latte, right?
Yeah, thanks. She's sticking with calling me Tuck-chan today. Well, whatever.
Excuse me. One iced cafe latte and one iced coffee. And also, this couples-only jumbo parfait, please.
Wait, Shizuku. Couples only? We're not a couple.
It's fine. Don't worry, Taku-chan.
Unlike me, Shizuku was completely calm. I figured she must have really wanted to try that parfait, even if it meant pretending. So calling me Tuck-chan was to make us look like a couple, huh? A while later, the iced cafe latte and iced coffee arrived.
Let's eat. Why are you staring at me?
No, sorry. I was just thinking. Whoa, you can drink coffee now.
Well, I'm already 23, you know.
Now that I think about it, we really haven't talked much since I moved out. How was college? Was it tough? And you're in your first year of work now, right? How's that?
College was fun. Everyone was kind. I even had some creepy cheater guy confess to me once. But it made me realize there really are all kinds of people out there. Work's got a lot to learn, but it's fun too.
From quiet Shizuku's mouth spilled stories of her experiences until now. Her expression was softer than usual. She must have really enjoyed college life. I wanted to hear more about the time I didn't know, but then...
Thanks for waiting. Here's the Jumbo Parfait Couples Only Special. Whoa.
Wait, isn't this way too big? Can we even finish this?
Why eat the parfait? Because it's there.
What's with that because it's there mountaineer logic?
Let's eat. Delicious!
Shizuku's cheeks relaxed from the taste. In this moment, even she couldn't hide her cute smile. She's always had a sweet tooth. I guess some things never change. Shizuku ended up finishing nearly the whole parfait. I'll never understand where she put it all in that petite body. As I spent days with Shizuku like this, the wounds left by my divorce quietly healed, and I found my way back to normal. Good layout, but too far from a supermarket. Huh. A few months after the divorce, work had been busy, delaying my search for a new place. But things finally settled down, and today, I was finally going apartment hunting. Still, why did Shizuku insist on tagging along? When I told her I was going to look for a new place, she suddenly started getting ready and waited at the door.
Takuto!
What are you doing here? I turned toward the voice, and there stood Howari, the ex-wife I had cut ties with after our divorce.
Oh, thank goodness. You wouldn't reply to any of my messages, so I hope you be here at your parents' house. Please take me back. Marry me again.
What the hell? Let go of me. Her words were unbelievable, and she clung to my arm, giving me goosebumps as I struggled to pull away.
What do you think you're doing?
At that unlucky moment, Shizuku had finished getting ready and arrived.
Huh? Ah, you. You're the little sister. Let go of my Oni-chan.
Of course, Shizuku had attended our wedding. We hadn't seen each other since, but it wasn't surprising they recognized each other. Shizuku, calm down. Ow, ow, ow!
Let go of Takuto. He's mine. Let go. Say something. Don't ignore me.
Ow, ow, ow! Stop! You're gonna tear me apart. Calm down. Ow, Howari, you seriously pulled me hard.
Jeez, what the hell? I'm trying to have a really important talk right now. Oni-chan and I are going to check out a new place to live together. Please don't get in the way. Huh? Live together?
Huh? I had never heard that before, but it clicked immediately. So that's why she insisted on coming along.
See? Takuto's surprised too. Living together as siblings? That's a lie and you know it. I'm serious. I'm seriously going to get back together with Takuto. You're just a little sister. Don't interfere. Go away. Just go away already.
Snap? I thought I heard a faint snapping sound from Shizuku, and right at that moment.
I love Oni-chan. I've always loved him. That's why I'm not giving Oni-chan back to someone like you who hurt him. I'll never give him back. I'm going to make Oni-chan happy. The spot next to him is mine now. What?
Shizuku had always been quiet and expressionless. That's just who she was, and still is. I had never once seen her raise her voice like this in all the years I've known her. But even so, right now, more than anything... Huh? Shizuku loves me? Did I mishear that? No, Howari's shocked too, so it's not a mishearing.
Hey, you're serious? You're the one who threw away Oni-chan's love, right? And not just that, you cheated. That's the lowest. So now you want him back? That's way too selfish, don't you think? Even now you're still making excuses? Really hopeless. You and Oni-chan are strangers now. Strangers? Yes. So don't come near Oni-chan ever again.
Howari couldn't say anything back to Shizuku's words. She had nothing left to say. Her earlier bravado completely gone, Howari kept her head down, frozen. Shizuku, about what you just said...
We'll talk about that later.
Thank you. Howari,
What?
you said you were going to marry that guy, right? So why would you come crawling back to me?
I broke up with him.
Huh? Broke up?
He was unbelievable. He made me divorce, but he had someone else the whole time. And when I got suspicious and checked his phone, he was messaging tons of girls, meeting them at hotels. I was totally played. He's a total cheater, so...
What came out of Howari's mouth was unexpected, but it honestly felt like karma catching up to her. But then, another unexpected event unfolded. Shizuku! Finally found you! Why didn't you reply? You even blocked me! Do you know how hard it was to track you down? Koichi? It was Koichi, the very reason for my divorce from Howari. And the name he yelled wasn't Howari's. Shizuku, this guy is... I could tell from Shizuku's expression and how tightly she clung to my sleeve. This guy must be the creep who's been stalking her. Huh? Howari? Senpai? What are you two doing here? He finally seemed to notice us, his face puzzled. You've got some nerve asking that. What are you doing here? What do you want with my precious little sister? Huh? Little sister? Wait, so her last name's Fukano too? Does that mean if I marry Shizuku, Senpai becomes my brother-in-law? Don't ignore me. And I heard something I can't overlook just now. Doesn't matter. Shizuku, marry me. I'm super popular. Girls are all over me. I'm a perfect guy. I'm proposing to you directly. You can't say no, right? It was like he couldn't hear me at all. He didn't even notice Howari. His gaze was locked entirely on Shizuku. And Howari, as expected, was shocked speechless by the scene. Come on, Shizuku! Don't stick with a guy like that! Come with me! Hey, Koichi, listen to me already. Huh? What, senpai? I'm having a once-in-a-lifetime moment here! Don't interrupt! You had a real crush. But why would you go after Howari and cheat?
Yeah, because of you,
Huh? Oh, that. Don't you know, senpai? The more women a guy has, the better. What the hell are you talking about? Well, marrying your wife was kinda coincidence, or maybe just convenient. I wanted proof I could get even married women. Gotta have achievements, you know? They're key for work and everything. Thanks for being my stepping stone for unlocking that achievement, senpai. Much appreciated. You did all that for something so stupid. Hearing Koichi's twisted logic made my head ache. Anger welled up from deep inside. To think my happiness had been ruined by a guy like this, I couldn't hold back. But just as I stepped forward, a voice rang out from behind.
Pathetic. The more women you get, the better? And where'd you hear that nonsense? I've always said I hate guys who cheat and brag about it, haven't I? Why keep confessing to me? Do you not have a brain? You've stalked me, creeped me out, you're nothing but a nuisance. And you hurt the most important person in my world. I'll never forgive you. I'll never love you ever. So give up and disappear.
What? No, Shizuku. No way. I've always loved you.
It's not a lie. Just go away. I'm going house hunting with Oni-chan now.
Huh? Wait, what do you...
I love Oni-chan. I want to marry Takuto.
Shizuku deliberately called me Takuto again. At that moment, I finally realized she had been seeing me as a man all along. Koichi's words faltered, disbelief on his face, until finally his voice faded into silence. I thought this was finally all wrapped up, but...
Takuto, see? Now you understand, right? Koichi was such a terrible, awful guy. That's why, okay? I was just tricked by him.
Howari, ever since the day I saw you kissing Koichi, my feelings for you were gone. Even if you were tricked, the fact remains. You cheated. So, no. I don't want you involved with me anymore. Howari stood in shock, devastated by my words, but Shizuku and I ignored her and left that place behind. After that, Koichi was so crushed from being harshly rejected by Shizuku that he couldn't function for a while. He stopped meeting deadlines, ghosted work, and took unauthorized absences. and since the higher-ups knew he caused my divorce, they started talking about disciplinary action, saying he wasn't fit for the company. Damn it! Damn it! I'm the perfect guy! Then why is everyone leaving me? On top of that, the woman he had been cheating with had only been using him for fun. When he desperately clung to them, they were all disgusted and left him too, leaving him to live lonely days. And as for Howari, dumped by me, separated from Koichi, now alone. Apparently, being cheated on by Koichi caused her so much stress that she went on a reckless spending spree without thinking. She's not just broke, she's in debt.
What did I do? I have no money. Why? How did this happen? I can't even pay rent now.
She keeps asking why to herself, but this was the result of always acting impulsively, without thinking. I just hope she reflects on it properly and contributes to society from here on out. And as for me and Shizuku, which I'm sure everyone's wondering about...
Hakuto, I want your answer right now.
We're still technically step-siblings, so marriage might be kinda...
It's just step-siblings. There's no problem. So it's okay, come on, be honest.
Turns out, Dad and Mom had known about Shizuku's feelings, and had secretly been rooting for her the whole time. Well, it might be hard to see you as a woman right away, but maybe I'll start by not seeing you as my little sister.
Yeah, that's fine. So, let's live together?
Yeah, maybe that's not so bad. What you do comes back to you, whether good or bad. That's what I deeply realized from all this. So I made up my mind to treasure the ones I care about, and never end up like Koichi or Howari.